We still said baby every night, still shared the bed, still killed the light. But something changed I couldn't see. Love felt more like memory. We talked about the weather and time, but never crossed that deeper line. I thought staying meant we were strong, didn't know we'd stay too long. We stopped trying before we stopped loving. Let silence do the talking. Still cared, but we let it slide. We stopped trying before goodbye. Love was tired, but holding on, waiting on us to prove it wrong. But pride got louder than the truth, and patience paid in wasted youth. We stopped trying before we stopped loving. Still felt it, just didn't fight. We let comfort win the war and lost love overnight. I see it clear now looking back, how effort slipped through every crack. Love don't die from one mistake, it dies from breaks you never fixed. We chose peace over honesty, called it calm, but it wasn't free. Some love don't end in fire or blame, it just forgets how to stay the same. We stopped trying before we stopped loving. That's the part that hurts the most. Love didn't leave us suddenly, it just faded like a ghost. We stopped trying before we stopped loving. Before pour another round tonight, raise it up neath neon lights. Let the blues turn into life. Yeah, pour another round tonight. Walked in tired, way down low. Trouble follow me wherever I go. Bartender nodded, didn't say a word, just slid that glass like he understood. Bands on stage playing it tight, guitar crying, but it feels so right. Couple on the floor moving slow, and for a moment I let it go. Yeah, I came in heavy, full of doubt, but this room's got a way of working it out. Pour another round tonight, let the hurt fade out of sight. We ain't running, we just feeling alive. Yeah, pour another round tonight. Met a stranger with a crooked grin, said, man, I know where you been. Clinked our glasses, shared a laugh. Sometimes that's all you gotta have. Piano rolling, rhythm so sweet, got my heart tapping with my feet. Every note like a second chance, pulling me into a midnight dance. Yeah, the past can wait just for a while. Tonight we're living mile by mile. Pour another round tonight, let the pain turn into light. Sing it loud, let your soul take flight. Yeah, pour another round tonight. But you learn how to outlast the past. Find a moment, hold it tight, let it carry you through the night. We all got stories we don't tell, little pieces of heaven and hell. But right here in this groove, we find a way to make it move. It ain't about forgetting pain, it's about dancing in the rain, finding joy in a simple sound when the world keeps pushing you down. Raise your glass to the fire. We still standing, we still alright. Yeah, pour another round tonight. Pour another round tonight, for the lost and the ones who try, for every soul that won't give up the fight. Another round tonight. Pour another round tonight. Let it ride. Feels alright. Every step feels like reserve, living on what's left of nerve. I'm living life on low battery, still moving, barely bright, doing what I gotta do just to make it through the night. Rest ain't something I can buy, even when I close my eyes. Life keeps asking more from me than I have the energy. I'm living life on low battery, no fast charge in sight. I keep blinking, holding on through another tired night. People say, man, you look okay. I just nod and walk away. Some exhaustion don't show, it just lives deep down below. I ain't broken, I ain't done, just running low, still moving on. If I rest, I'll rise again, but tonight I'm paper thin. I'm living life on low battery, still breathing, still here, running on open habit, more than strength, more than fear. I'm living life on low battery. I'm living life on sound like it's done 1,000 rounds. I stretch my back, I clear my head, carry on with what's ahead. I ain't chasing something big, just trying to live what I live. Some folks run, some folks fly. Me, I walk just to get by. Another day just to get by. Not winning, not losing ground. I keep my feet on solid earth when the world spins me around. I've loved a woman, lost a few, tried my best like broken men do. Some dreams faded, some stayed small, but I kept moving through it all. Another day just to get by. Still breathing, still in the game. I ain't proud of every step, but I showed up just the same. Guarantee, just lessons you pay to see. I learned hope don't always shine. Sometimes it just keeps time. If tomorrow treats me fair, I'll meet it when I'm there. Till then I'll stand, I can with these cards in my hand. Another day just to get by. No big win, no alibi. I don't need the reason why. Just another day to try. Another day just to get by. Wake up tired before the morning comes, eyes wide open, still half asleep. The night leaves questions on my pillow, promises it never keeps. Coffee don't help, prayer feels thin, sunrise knocking way too soon. I ain't drunk, I ain't broken, I'm just worn down to my tune. I put my shoes on like a habit, tie my hope a little tight, tell myself today's the day things finally turn out right. But the mirror knows my story, every line I try to hide. I look ready for the daylight, but I'm still fighting last night. I'm tired before the morning comes, before the day even starts. I spend my strength on surviving, got nothing left for my heart. I keep pushing through the motion, doing what a good man does. Yeah, I'm tired before the morning comes. I hear folks say, hang in there, like time owes me a break. They don't hear my thoughts at midnight, or the choices that I made. I ain't scared of honest labor, I ain't scared of getting old. I'm just scared this life keeps asking for more than I can hold. Loved a woman back when laughter still felt easy, warm and free.
She said you're here,
you're not present, their truth still lives in me.
she needed more.
She needed more than tired hands, more than dreams I couldn't fund. Guess loving me was overtime when I was already done. I'm tired before the morning gun,
Tired before the morning comes,
for the rooster cry,
for the rooster cries a cry.
carry yesterday's worries into brand new skies. I ain't lazy, I ain't giving up, I'm just honest about the cause.
I'm just about to call.
Yeah, I'm tired before the morning comes. Life don't pause for heavy shoulders, it keeps ticking just the same. Every day feels like a test, with a different kind of pain. I've learned strength ain't always shouting, sometimes it's showing up. Even when your hands are shaking and your tank's already up. If rest was something money bought, I'd save up every dime. But peace don't live in overtime or at the end of time.
So I breathe deep,
Stand upright,
face another.
work and run, hoping one day I'll wake rested after the morning comes. I'm tired before the morning comes. the sun finally finds me, I'll greet it like a friend. 'Cause tired don't mean finished, it just means you've been. I'll keep walking through the daylight till my worries finally run. Yeah, I'm tired before the morning comes. But I'm still standing when the morning comes. Steady breathing after midnight, me on buzzing in the rain. She stood quiet by the window, like she was calling out my name. I saw the glow inside her eyes start to flicker, losing fight. Love don't scream when it's dying, just fades like neon light. You used to talk till morning about forever, about escape. Every word feels running like a room we couldn't keep paid. Touch my hand and hesitate, like she already knew the night. Some hearts dim, slow and painless, and love faded like neon light. Oh, love faded like neon light, still shining but barely alive. Same old sign above the street, just a weaker kind of bright. Oh, thunder long goodbye, just cut losing fire. Yeah, and love faded like neon light. I kept waiting for a moment where I'd finally make it right, but tomorrow kept on coming, and I kept losing every night. She asked me once, are you here? I said, baby, I'm alright. Truth is, I was standing still, watching love lose all its play. Every promise felt unfinished, every kiss a little cold. She gave more than I could handle, I gave habits growing old. I thought love would last on memory, I thought time was on my side. Love means more than history when it's flickering inside. Her love faded like neon light, buzzing soft and growing weak, still hanging there for everyone, but dying under me. No crash Life don't warn you when it's leaving. It don't knock before it goes. It just turns the colors paler till nobody really knows. She packed her heart and sighs, left before the morning vibe. Some love don't end in fight, it just run out of light. And every bar feels empty, every song sounds like regret. I don't blame her for the leaving, I blame all the things I left unsaid. If love ever comes back to me, I'll hold it different, hold it tight, 'cause I've seen what happens slowly when you start a living life. Her love faded like neon light, not broken, just funk there. Still spelling out my name somehow, but I can't read it again. No anger, no big fight, just come aloof inside. Yeah, her love faded like neon light. The sand still humming in the distance, buzzing soft against the name. But remind me love is fragile, even when it feels bright. I walk on through the darkness, carrying my share of pain, 'cause her love faded like neon light. But I'm the one who forgot to keep the flame. Alarm clock yelling like it's mad at me. Another morning, same old shoes. Coffee tasting like regret again. Got nothing left but these blues. I checked my pocket, found my paycheck, folded thin but honest pay. That's when the silence hit me hardest, 'cause she was gone on payday. She used to smile when I came home tired, said, baby, you'll be alright. But dreams don't wait for empty pockets, and love gets heavy every night. I work my hands down to the bone, just trying to make a way. Guess loving me was overtime. She clocked out on payday. She left me on a payday. Didn't leave a note or name, just an empty room and echoes calling out her blame. I held the check, she held her freedom. Guess we both Yeah, she left me on a payday and took my heart away. Walking past that corner diner where we planned a better life. Talked about houses, kids, and weekends. Now I'm eating here alone at night. The jukebox plays a tired song. Sounds just like my day. Funny how the world keeps spinning when love walks out on payday. I don't blame her for the leaving. I know love needs more than pride. Bills don't care about good intentions. Hope don't keep the lights inside. I gave her promises and maybes. She needed something safe. Guess dreams get nervous around a man who only pays on payday. She left me on a payday with my boots still by the door. Says she couldn't wait forever, couldn't struggle anymore. I stood there counting hours while she counted miles away. Yeah, she left me on a payday, and that's the blues I play. Life keeps charging interest on every mistake I made. I thought love could live on patience, but patience don't get paid. Now every Friday hits a little harder. Every dollar feels delayed. I got money for my landlord, but no love since payday. Sometimes I see her facing strangers, hear her laugh in passing cars. Guess the hardest thing about losing love is knowing where you are. If she ever hears this song someday, I hope she's doing okay. I ain't mad, she chose a better life. I'm just broken every way. She left me on a payday when my future felt so small. I was trying to stand upright while the whole damn world felt tall. I learned love needs more than effort, more than dreams delayed. Yeah, she left me on a payday, and that's the price I pay. So I'll keep punching in tomorrow, keep my name on that time card. Learn that love don't live on wishing, it lives where people are. If love comes back around someday, I won't make it wait, 'cause I know how silence sounds when she left me. Left me on a payday. Love ain't your business no more. Love ain't your business no more. Stop knocking on my heart's front door. You lost your rights when you walked out before. Yeah, love ain't your business no more. You used to run this house like a CEO queen. Every move you made was cold and clean. Had my heart working overtime while you cut me loose on borrowed time. You filed complaints on the love I gave, treating my soul like a minimum wage. Now you back talking about what we had. Girl, that contract's expired. Don't you understand? Yeah, you had your shot, you had control, but you mismanaged a loyal soul. Love ain't your business no more. You don't get access like before. No late night calls, no second tour. Yeah, love ain't your business no more. Now you show up with a brand new smile, talking about let's fix it for a while. But I read between the lines, you say you just miss what you threw away. You want my time like it's still on lease, but I found my strength, I found my peace. No more deals, no more disguise. I see the truth behind your eyes. Yeah, you talk real smooth, real refined, but I ain't signing on that line. Love ain't your business no more. You can't step inside this heart of mine. Close that chapter, lock that door. Yeah, love ain't your business no more. Turn my pain into a better song. Now I stand tall on my own 2 feet. Don't need your rhythm to find my beat. You can take your charm down another road. I ain't carrying that old heavy load. What we had is history now, and I ain't going back no how. And it ain't revenge, it ain't no game, just self-respect with a brand new name. You taught me lessons I can't ignore. Now I know what I'm worth for sure. Love ain't your business no more. Love ain't your business no more. Love no more. Ain't your business no more. I'm laughing through the blues tonight. Got tears in my eyes, but I'm feeling alright. If I don't laugh, I just might lose. Yeah, I'm laughing through the blues. Woke up broke and the rent overdue. Coffee's weak, but I sip it through. Mirror said, man, you look a mess. I said, yeah, but I still got breath. Bus drove by, splashed my shoes. Man, that's just my kind of news. But I tip my hat to the pouring rain. Said, you ain't gonna drive me insane. Yeah, life gets heavy, knocks me around, but I found a way to flip it around. Laughing through the blues tonight, turning wrong into something right. Every fall got a funny side. I'm laughing through the blues. Boss man yelled about the work I missed. I just smiled, said don't get pissed. Co-worker said, man, you're wild. I said, nah, just learn to smile. Lost my keys, missed my ride. Had to walk, but I took it in stride. Sometimes life plays a crooked tune. You just gotta dance to a different groove. Yeah, I ain't rich, ain't got much, but I got this grin they can't touch. You're laughing through the blues tonight. Even when it don't feel right, find a spark in the darkest fight. Yeah, I'm laughing through the blues. Heart got hurt not long ago. Felt like I was moving slow, but I cracked a joke at my own expense. Now I'm living with some confidence. Ain't saying pain don't stay, but it don't have to lead the way. You can cry or you can choose to laugh a little through your blues. And I know some days ain't fair. Feels like trouble everywhere, but a little laugh goes a long, long way. Helps you live another day. Yeah, laughing through the blues. Even wrong starts feeling right, yeah. I'm laughing through the blues. Laughing through the blues tonight. Ain't giving up without a fight. Turn my pain into delight, yeah. I'm laughing through the blues. Laughing through the blues. Still smiling, no matter what I lose. I was holding his last breath, streetlight fading in the gray, coffee cold on the table, her shadow slipping away. No slam door, no final words, just the sound of morning rain. She packed her dreams in silence, left me talking to the pain. I watched the clock forget the hours, heard my heartbeat losing time. Every memory felt heavier, like a song stuck in my mind. She didn't take the picture, didn't take the blame. She left me all these questions and a love without a name. She left quietly at dawn, like she was never mine. No goodbye, no reason why, just the end of every line. I felt the dark before the sun, I felt my world withdrawn. Yeah, she left quietly at dawn, took the best of us. Walked the rooms we built together, every step a broken vow. Her perfume on the pillow, still don't know how to let it out. I try to blame the weather, I try to blame myself, but the truth keeps staring at me from her empty side of the bed. They say time heals all wounds, but time just taught me how to cope. I learned how to smile in public and cry alone with hope. Her laughter haunts the corners where the silence used to play. Every road I travel now still leads me back that way. She left quietly at dawn, no echoes, no regret, just a heart learning slowly how to live with what's left. I felt the dark before the sun, makes a man older, even when the years don't bend. I've loved a woman like a season, beautiful then gone too soon. Now every sunrise reminds me of how love can leave a room. I don't curse her name no longer, I don't ask where she's been. Some goodbyes don't need a reason, some stories just don't win. I carry her in my suitcase on every road I roam. Some loves don't end in anger, they just start feeling like home. She left quietly at dawn, like a prayer I couldn't say. No fight, no final scene, just a soft and fading day. I felt the dark before the sun, learned how hearts withdraw. Yeah, she left quietly at dawn and taught me who I was. Now the morning comes much slower, but I greet it like a friend. I still miss her in the silence, but I've made peace with the end. If love comes knocking someday, I'll open, but with a scar, 'cause she left quietly at dawn. And I'm still walking, still walking, where my broken chances are. Broke, but still breathing. Got no money, but I got this feeling. World knocked me down, still I'm not leaving. Yeah, I'm broke, but still breathing. Woke up this morning with an empty pocket, bills on the table, can't seem to stop it. Landlord knocking like he know my name. Said rent due now, man, it's all the same. Shoes worn out, but I lace them tight. Walk these streets from morning to night. Got no look, but I got 2 feet and a stubborn soul that won't accept defeat. Yeah, life keep pushing, trying to break my will, but I'm standing right here, standing still. Broke, but still breathing. Got these blues, but I'm still believing. Heartbeat strong, know the world deceiving. Yeah, I'm broke, but still breathing. Pocket got holes, dreams barely hanging. Old guitar strings still softly singing. Play a few notes on a corner street. Sometimes pain got his own kind of beat. People walk past, don't hear my song, but I've been playing truth all along. Ain't got fame, ain't got gold, but I got a story that's never been sold. Yeah, I've been those strings like I've been my pain, trying to make sunshine out of this rain. Broke, but still breathing. Ain't got much, but I got a reason. Every fall got a new kind of meaning. Yeah, I'm broke, but still breathing. keep me awake, but I learned how to live with the give and take. Life ain't fair, never said it would be, but it didn't take this fight out of me. I seen rich men with an empty soul and poor men reaching for something whole. So I count my blessings one by one, still got breath, so I ain't done. And I ain't saying it's easy, no, not at all. I done stumbled more times than I stood tall, but every scar got a lesson it brings, and every hard road teaches you things. Broke, but still breathing. Got knocked down, but I'm still achieving. Might be lost, but I'm still proceeding. Yeah, I'm broke, but still breathing. Broke, but still breathing. Ain't no chains that can keep me from dreaming. Got my soul, and that's all I'm needing. I'm broke, but still breathing. Broke, still breathing. Still walking, still believing. Yeah, I'm still breathing. I paid my dues in full. I paid my dues in full. Every loss, every fight, every broken rule. You can't tell me how to live no more. I paid my dues in full. Started out with nothing but a worn-out dream, empty pockets and a restless scream. The world kept pushing, tried to break me down, but I stood my ground, didn't turn around. Worked these hands till they felt like stone, built my way up on my own. Every scar got a story to tell. Every fall was a lesson I learned real well. Yeah, I took my hits, I took my blame, but I came out stronger just the same. I paid my dues in full. Ain't no shame in the road I took, from the dirt to the fire to the climb uphill. Yeah, I paid my dues in full. Had folks doubting every move I made, said I'd never rise above the shade, but I kept on walking through the doubt, turned my silence into a shout. Lost some friends, lost some time, lost a little faith along the line, but I found my voice in the darkest days, turned my pain into a better way. Yeah, I bent, but I didn't break. Learn the difference every step I take. I paid my dues in full. Every wrong turn, every stubborn pull. Now I stand with a heart made strong and real. Yeah, I paid my dues in full. Tried to lose before I win. Now the road feels clear and wide. With every step I own my life, and I ain't looking back no more. Close that chapter, shut that door. Everything I had to prove, I already paid my dues. Made me who I am for real. Paid my dues in full. Yeah. Fool. She never needed diamonds, never needed praise. She just wanted honesty in simple, quiet ways. She stood right beside my shadow when my light was running thin. I thought love would wait forever, didn't know it wears you in. She laughed easy in the morning, cried alone at night, held my world together while I chased another fight. I was busy being somewhere, she was busy being true. Funny how you miss the answer when it's standing next to you. She's the kind of woman you remember too late, when the room feels empty and the bed feels cold, when your pride feels heavy and your courage feels old. Yeah, she's the kind of woman you remember too late. She forgave without a headline, love without a scene, never made a sound about the things she'd seen. I thought silence meant she was fine, thought strength meant she'd stay, but even patient hearts get tired of waiting on someday. She asked for nothing fancy, just a little truth, but I kept giving promises instead of showing proof. By the time I felt the distance, it was already sealed. Some love don't leave with anger, it leaves when it can't heal. She's the kind of woman you remember too late, when the nights get longer than the days, when your past starts talking in familiar ways. Yeah, she's the kind of woman you remember too late. It don't slow for doubt. By the time you learn what matters, it's already walking out. Now I see her in the kindness of strangers passing by. Every gentle moment whispers what I let slip by. If I could speak to her again, I wouldn't beg or plead. I'd just say I finally learned what love was trying to teach. Some women change your future, some just set you free. She did both without knowing what she did to me. Yeah, she's the kind of woman you remember too late, when your heart finally tells the truth. Start sounding like you. Yeah, she's the kind of woman you remember too late. So I'll walk a little slower now, say the words I used to say. I learned love ain't about tomorrow, it's about today. She ain't mine to call anymore, but I carry her trait. She's the kind of woman you remember too late. Yeah, the kind of woman remember too late. No big fight, no last goodbye. Just quieter rooms, longer days. Love slipping slowly away. We still laughed, still held hands, but something changed in our plans. Every look felt halfway there, like you were leaving in the air. I lost you little by little, day by day, piece by piece. Didn't feel it till the end, how told myself we were okay while you drifted farther away. I held on to what we'd been while you let go within. I lost you little by little. Didn't hear the warning signs. Some losses don't make a sound. They just run out of time. By the time I felt alone, you were already gone. I was holding memories of a love that moved on. Some heartbreaks come in waves, some just fade and fade. I didn't lose you suddenly, I lost you every day. I lost you little by little, till there was nothing left to hold. Love didn't break or fall apart, it just quietly grew old. I lost you little by little. Woke up with the road on my mind. Another town, another day. Shoes worn thin, dreams folded small. Still I point my wheels that way. I ain't chasing fame or fortune, just a little breathing room. But every mile I keep on moving feels like paying overdue. Gaslight blinking like a warning. Same old story, same old sign. I trade comfort for direction, trade my sleep for borrowed time. Mama said, son, life ain't free. I'm learning what that means, 'cause nothing comes without a cost. Not hope, not broken dreams. Every mile costs me something, every step leaves a mark. I lose a little of my daylight, gain a little of the dark. I keep walking through the worry, keep my head up, stomach hurting. Yeah, every mile costs cost me something, but I'm still moving on. Saw a couple holding hands, laughing easy, standing still. Made me wonder what it's like to stop running, if you will. I loved a woman back in Memphis, left her waiting on a call. I chose a road instead of love, now I got neither at all. Jobs come short, nights come long, friends fade out like old songs. Everybody's got advice, but nobody pays the price. I carried out like a loose chain, rattling in my bones, trying to build a future on a path I walk alone. Well, every mile cost me something, sometimes more than I can spare. I trade peace for just enough to say at least I'm still there. I keep telling myself tomorrow gonna treat me a little kinder. Yeah, every mile cost me something, but I can't turn around. Receipts you didn't ask. You don't know what strength you got till it's wearing you like a mask. I learned pride don't fill a tank, and dreams don't buy you rest, but quitting costs you everything. So I pay for all the rest. Where the road lets me belong, I'll lay my burden down a while, let my heart catch up with my song. Till then I'll keep on rolling, with my hope and hunger strong. 'Cause staying still would cost me more than being gone. Sometimes more than I can spare. I trade peace for just enough to say at least I'm still there. I keep telling myself tomorrow gonna treat me a little kinder. Yeah, every mile cost me something, but I can't turn around. Passing through with tired eyes and steady hands, know I paid for every inch of where I stand. The road took more than it gave me, but it showed me who I am. Yeah, every mile cost me something, and I'm still a paying man.